Today, Hollywood celebrities face the worst day of their lives. This is Stephen and Mark, and today someone they don't like became president for the second time. Under Donald Trump's evil fascist Nazi regime, Stephen and Mark could face persecution. People could make memes about them, point, laugh, and say terrible things like, "Look at those two, they're gay." They can only guess at the abuse that lies ahead. Millions of Hollywood celebrities are in fear for their lives. We can't hope to save them all, but you can do your part. For just $8 a month, we can help to find a new home for Stephen and Mark. You'll receive a starter pack with a plushie of Stephen and Mark, and every month they'll drop you a note to let you know how they're getting on. So reach deep into those pockets today, because today could be Stephen and Mark's last.
Poor Stephen and Mark. Oh, good morning. How are you guys today?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you doing?
Good morning. You're doing fantastic. Thank you.
Are you doing fantastic? Thanks.
Yes, I am.
For joining us this
Hey.
week, Herbie. Should we give a shout out to your animal channel?
Yes.
If you want.
Blazen Animals. Herbie runs Blazen Animals. And I meant to put that in my post with the links to the show, but we're really excited for you to join us now. You have Blazen Animals on Telegram.
Yes.
And do you have Blazen Animals anywhere else or your own personal?
No, I don't. I'm on TikTok, but I really don't share anything. X, I don't share anything. Truth Social, I don't. I just kind of go in and hang out and check out the news.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, we're so excited that you joined us, and welcome everybody. We are going to do Meme Wars today. Normally, we have a ton of memes to rate. This week, we have a ton of memes to view. Moxy's going to call out when she's ready for me to rate a meme, but I looked through most of the memes that I pulled, and most of them are election, echo chamber, fun things for us to laugh at. But we'll see if we have any that we're able to rate. And I want to see who's joined us. We have folks in chat. We are on Rumble at QWP. We're at on YouTube and on X. But most of the chat usually is happening in Rumble. So we've got Moxy. I see Moxy, you're in chat. We have Little Wolf. In God We Trust. Carrie. We've got Carrie. Craig, you're joining us.
Right.
Oh my goodness, Craig. So I want to shoot out some. We've got Attica also. Attica, I don't remember. Are you Attica on Telegram or under a different name? I don't recall. But Craig is doing a celebration of life for his daughter today. And we want to send you lots of love, lots of prayers, and hopefully a few laughs before you start your day. So, all right. That being said, I want to give credit to that intro video that we showed. So I'm going to share my screen. It came from, Stephen Voiceover posted it on X, but he gave credit to Dre Fanzer and Dilly Meme Team. So apparently the Dilly Meme Team strikes again. They created that awesome meme. They also created this. I was going to combine these two and turn them into one intro video, but I'm like, I'll just show this one. This one's pretty cool. So remember when Trump won the election, he said it's time for a golden age. You know, a new golden age. They created this. pretty cool. I wonder if they use some kind of AI tool to do that one.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. So, all right, let's get started looking at our memes. We have so many. First, Little Wolf submitted this. We may as well have a good meme for memes to start out the show. Little Wolf, a foolish man. Oh, go ahead, Moxy. I want you to read because you're the best reader.
I'll read it if you put it up on the screen, please.
Oh, shoot. Did I not have this on the screen to give them credit?
Nope. Did not.
Oh, my goodness. This is what I meant to show you guys. Okay. All right. This was submitted by Little Wolf. You want to read it, Moxy?
A foolish man shares his problems. A wise man shares his memes.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, is this the one you weren't going to read?
No, that's not what I wasn't going to read.
Okay. We have a lot of election related ones. So I'm not sure where I'm just going to go down the list and we'll go from there. So this next one is, this is not even a meme. This is something cool I wanted to share. This guy posted and Elon reposted 5 posts that impact the election. There were 5 X posts that he pointed out. This is a guy that actually works for X. And it's pretty powerful, these 5 things that happened over the summer. So this is Dan from X. This is a really good thread. So it's absolutely insane that these 5 posts on X completely altered the entire course of the 2024 U.S. presidential election. It started with the mugshot of Trump. So that was not last summer, but the summer before. This kicked off a whole bunch of interesting things. And then Elon Musk endorsed Trump after the assassination attempt. That was a huge moment. Both the assassination attempt and Elon coming out to endorse anyone was a huge deal.
It was.
Then there was Biden. He posted the letter announcing that he's standing down as the Democratic nominee after they pushed him out. Then 30 minutes later, he's endorsing Kamala. So he steps down. He endorses Kamala. This election season was crazy. And then Joe Rogan, a day before the election, endorsed Donald Trump. So he feels like those 5 things really impacted the outcome of the election. There's so much more, but really those are huge things that stood out. All right, we've got a video submitted by Moxy, and it's entitled Groceries.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it.
When Trump gets elected, you get to go get those groceries. Oh, my goodness. All right. The next one is, do I want to show this one? The next one's called Liberal Tears. And this was not submitted by anyone. It's just a post on X. It looks like Representative Swalwell is taking it pretty bad.
Boy.
Let's watch this. This is the outcome of the election.
Good morning. It is November 7th, Thursday. And got my lipstick on today, so I'm a little bit more together. We're putting a plan together. I cannot live in a country that voted for Trump. I cannot spend another 4 years under that man. And so we have made the decision that we are leaving. We're putting a plan together. Our plan is to go back to Australia. And by back, That is where obviously Tam and our daughter Jordan was from. I'm working on immigration paperwork for spousal visa. I'll probably end up going over on a.
All right, this dude's going to Australia. You guys let me know in Rumble chat if you're having trouble hearing it. That was kind of low volume. I don't know why the volume is way much better if I download every single video, but I didn't want to download all the videos.
Did you notice he's doing immigration paperwork?
Yes. To become a citizen of Australia.
But he's probably okay with all the illegal immigration happening here.
Yes, absolutely.
There's Moxy with her zooms. I need to create a little reaction video for when you have your zingers.
He's doing paperwork.
He's doing
And also,
paperwork.
can I help him pack?
He's doing it all legally.
Actually, we should put together a coalition of volunteers to help people pack that want to leave the country. What do you guys think?
I'm
Oh,
game.
man.
I'm game.
Let's get them packed a little quicker,
As long as I
shall
don't
we?
need help unpack, because that's the worst part of moving.
All right. We also have liberal tears submitted by Peter. I don't know who made this meme, but it's pretty awesome.
Yes.
And then, the liberal women have been very interesting in how they've been reacting to this election. But before we get to some of their reactions, I want to show this smug liberal woman in a post she did the day of the election. She was for sure that Kamala was going to win. And this was going around everywhere. So I'm going to pull this up and give credit to I meme, therefore I am, for posting this political analyst video. When he posted this, I went to go find her because he didn't name her. So I'm like, well, who is this chick? And I found her TikTok channel, and she had all these videos, and I was going to download all the post-election videos from her. But let's watch this first.
It's been going on.
Whoops.
Okay, so we're closing in on almost 5 p.m. Eastern time, and I've been tracking everything that's been going on across the country today. And my most important encounter was when I went out to get my champagne. I was talking to the guy in the store, of course, asking him, did he vote? And he said he did early voting, and he asked me if I early voted. And he asked me, why I was getting the champagne. And I said, because I'm going to be toasting Madam President tonight. And he just looked at me with kind of like a smirk on his face. And I said, she's going to win this, right? And he says, oh, well, it's very, very close. And I said, no, it's not. He says, well, what do you mean? I said, no, it's not. The women of America are making their voices heard. Reproductive rights is what it all comes down to. And the women are voting in numbers relative to men that are unbelievable. She's won this. And I said to him, she's going to take every one of the swing states plus Iowa. And he said, oh, but the numbers are so close. I said, I'm a political analyst. I'm telling you right now, the numbers are there. She's taking this election. And then I said to him, you realize, and he didn't tell me who he voted for, but of course I knew. And I said, you do realize you wasted your vote, right? And I didn't care. And I walked out with my bottle of champagne and happily walked home. Bye-bye.
He's a political analyst. Not a very good one, apparently.
I'm a political analyst.
Is there a piece of paper that comes with that?
Yeah, she probably has some certificate. Oh my gosh. So I was cracking up so hard at this video. So then I'm like, I wonder how she reacted after.
Yes.
Do you have a reactive video?
Yes.
You know, so I found her on TikTok and I started watching her videos post election. And I went to go download them late yesterday. I'm like, oh, I forgot. I have to go download her after election videos. And I went to her TikTok and this is what I got.
Nothing.
This account is private.
Oh,
Oh.
See?
Oh boy.
So So I was not able to download, but I will tell you some of the posts.
cry? Were there tears?
Huh?
Did she cry? Were there tears?
No. She's trying to be a political analyst. So she's explaining what happened. She was saying one of her videos, she said the reason that that this happened was because of racism, you know, misogyny, you know, that kind. But then her other excuse in another video, so she had a whole bunch of follow, like she does little 5-minute videos, and another one was Democrats didn't go out to vote. So they didn't show up to vote.
I mean, if we're expecting a blue wave, that could be the case.
Open for 2020.
Oh, Carrie says, what about the comments under this post? Good question. Should we look at the comments? Should we see how people reacted? Oh, here's mine. I think she took it down now. So, because this is when I went to her channel and she had all these videos. She even had the follow-up videos, but this particular video was gone.
I sent her $1 on Cash App and told her she wasted her vote.
Oh, you did?
No, that's what the person underneath you said.
Oh, I sent her.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. I'm dying. Has anyone checked on her lately?
She's probably still in hiding.
Yeah. Can someone check on this woman today, please?
Analyze this.
Analyze this. Look at that.
Did you guys notice that Oklahoma is completely red? There's not a speck of blue in it.
Wow. Is that the only state like that?
Yes.
It is.
Wow.
Interesting. You know what? Somebody actually submitted this as a meme. I think it was either
No perfect state.
it was either Little Wolf or somebody else. But yes, that's incredible. Let's see what else. I would love to see her update video of her drinking her champagne. I was going to post saying, I hope she drinks her champagne before the results come in.
That might help her, you know, with her struggle. She'll forget all about it.
Oh, here, somebody said what I said. She blames misogyny and racism as a reason for Harris losing. Yep. But since then, since this post, she's taken all her, well, she's made her account private. Why do they always look like this? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, these are great. Let's see if there's any memes. Oh, yeah. You know, there was actually a montage meme that I didn't get a chance to go back to that I wanted to share today, but I don't know who did it. Where Biden is saying you have to vote for him, and Biden is saying Trump is the VP, and then this where Biden's got the Trump hat, and Anyway, I think we do have another meme though, thanking Joe for his contribution to the election. Oh my goodness. So you just don't see enough people taken away in straitjackets anymore. No. Oh my gosh. Who needs meme wars when you got one thread on X that you can just go through, right?
I was thinking the same thing. We could do this all day.
We could just do X trends one day. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Here, this is if you want to head over to her page, she's probably made her X account private too. Should I go there and see?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well.
They should have linked it instead of just show a picture. You know what drives me nuts on X? People do screenshots of posts and they don't include the link to it so you can go make fun of it. And it drives me nuts when people don't link to sources. All right.
Protected.
Huh?
These posts are protected.
Oh. Here. Oh, yep. Look there's a little lock there. She even changed her picture to be a sad mommy Liberty. Aww.
I feel sorry for her.
What is that, Moxy? I can't see. Here, let's bring you closer. Oh, yeah. Yep. She's sad. That's her reaction. All right. Anyway, I thought before we get to the liberal women and the reactions to some of the liberal women that I'd show this because they were pretty smug ahead of the election.
If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story, if you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, who submitted that one? Let me see who submitted that one. Faster Pill. Thank you, Faster Pill.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and then we've got, the news that liberal women have decided that they're going on a sex strike. They are not going to have sex with any men until Trump is out of office.
Thank God.
Oh, little
the
wolf,
abortion rate should go down then.
What's that?
The abortion rate should go down then.
Oh,
Amen.
snap. Ooh, snap. I should have that oh, snap GIF on here ready to go too. Little Wolf said, remember when we looked at the map and saw Oklahoma? She said West Virginia was also perfect. Go West Virginia and Oklahoma. Go, go, go. All right. Yeah, I can't even believe the withholding of sex ahead of they're also shaving their heads. So that's kind of crazy. I didn't even know there was a video on this link. Should we see what she's saying?
Yeah, let's do.
Oh, wait. Why do videos start muted? I think I have that in my browser settings.
Like, I full on removed myself from Hinge, Bumble. Like,
Bumble.
I didn't even think twice about it. There's no way I am letting any man near me.
Yes. Thank you.
For the next 4 years, I
Herbie.
am going to abstain from schmex with men. And funny enough, I actually just broke up with my boyfriend.
Shaving their heads. Does that mean they're going to have sex with women instead?
No way in hell I'm leaving my man.
No, I want the babies that way.
Anybody doing this 4B movement, but telling people to divorce their husbands is crazy.
What? Some people are telling them to divorce their husbands. She's right. They're crazy. They're crazy. So, Anyway, let's look at Kathy Griffin too, because she's joining that movement. Thank you, Moxy, for this one. She is joining the movement. She shaved her head.
Good.
And she's gonna punish American men. Oh my gosh,
I'm sure
Kathy.
they feel so punished.
Right?
Yep.
I think I have a video of her too. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm punished by watching this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the video. She's before she shaved her head. We've got a video of her. And here's the thing. I think she's just because she's like a has-been. I feel like she's just out for attention. But look at here. We're giving it to her. But remember back when Trump was running for 2016 campaign, how she held up that fake bloody Trump head as if he was beheaded? She's sick. She is a sick woman. All right, let's listen.
I don't think that our beloved country, America, knows what it's in for with a fascistic society and dictator. I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm not being dramatic. I have said this on tapes before, but I am shocked and crushed at how many people I personally know did not vote or felt like there was no difference between the candidates or just were too self-involved to learn anything about it.
I can't. Sorry, I had to turn her off. I couldn't listen to her anymore. But she was talking about how she wants to have her reproductive rights. And then she caught herself and said, well, it's kind of funny me saying that because how old is she? She's like, she can't have children. Huh?
Too old to procreate.
Yeah. So anyway, it was, oh, that's okay. Little Wolf said she was delayed. Let's see. Little Wolf says, I saw a blue bracelet trend post also, so they could signal who was safe to be killed.
Kathy Griffin, 64 years old.
Are you kidding?
Making babies.
How old is she?
64.
Oh, although I've heard of 60-year-old women having babies, but blue bracelet. I haven't heard this blue bracelet thing. Have you guys heard of that?
Nope.
I haven't yet.
What? I wanna look at that. That's crazy. How do my screen is too big. Look at perfect meme.
Yes.
Let me in. All right. Yeah, they suddenly probably are going to love Trump, right? I got to look up this blue bracelet thing. You think there's anything on it?
Glamour still has an article about it.
Well, here we go.
Okay, so I hear that white women are using blue bracelets to signal to people, to especially Black and brown women, that we are safe.
Especially to Black and brown women, that they are safe. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's super low for me, the volume on this one. Okay. Well, thank you, Little Wolf. This is pretty ridiculous. Oh, but she also wants to put more out there. So let's see what she has to say.
Also want to put out there, well, this is great for people to be able to kind of seek people out, that safety from a Black and brown woman is their own assessment. How do they feel in my presence? How, based on the things that I show up for in my life, am I a safe woman? I don't get to decide that I'm a safe woman. Black and brown women get to decide that I'm a safe woman. And I just wanted to put that out there, that safety is relative. There may be many, many, many Black and brown women who feel safe in my presence, and there may be some that I have encountered that do not. And that is okay. So
really?
I just want you to know, safety is up to the person who is more vulnerable in a situation. So good luck. Make lots of blue bracelets, because I think they deserve to feel safe, but they get to decide.
Oh, gosh.
What has this world come to? Oh, Little Wolf, that was an epic share. Thank you.
I feel stupider having watched that.
Me too. I'm a little dumbed down.
Oh my goodness. Well, I thought it was pretty funny. All right, let's get to the next meme. 2 jobs submitted by Sammy. You want to read it, Moxy?
Harris economy is so bad, everyone needs 2 jobs to get by. I don't know.
Oh.
Sanitation workers get paid pretty well.
They do. That's true.
No.
Yeah.
McDonald's, not so much.
Exactly. You have your Kraken mug?
I do.
Ooh. Here, let me take the share off so everybody can see your Kraken. You know, I think Sydney Powell is going to get some, what do you call it? Retribution. I feel bad that she was made fun of. And I think even like Tucker Carlson came around, you know, he was frustrated with her before. And I was upset with him actually after the 2020 election when he's like, show me the evidence, show me the evidence, you know. All right. The next one is I'm going to do a pre-meme info post from RevDQ called 70 World Leaders. You want to read that, Moxy?
Breaking. Donald Trump has already spoken to 70 world leaders since Wednesday.
First of all, this is real. This is not a meme.
How many phone calls? How long are those phone calls?
5 minutes probably. Congratulations. 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 All right. So then Rev DQ submitted this related to it. You want to read it, Moxy?
70 perfect phone calls.
That's perfect.
Are they going to have 70 impeachment inquiries for each one of those phone calls?
Bring it.
Bring it on. Bring it on. All right. That was a great one, Rev. Then Rev also submitted a new world. This is a Q drop. You want to read it, Moxy?
This is Q drop number 2450. We are going to show you a new world. Those who are blind will soon see the light. A beautiful, brave new world lies ahead. We take this journey together, one step at a time. Where we go one, we go all. Q.
That's right. And Pepe is holding the beginning is near. And, you know, it's kind of interesting that Trump is talking about a new golden age. A whole new world. This is great. So I think Rev said this was this was his very first meme he ever created. So I think that's worth celebrating. All right. Any celebrities yet submitted by Deplorable Cowgirl? You want to read it? See?
Any celebrities yet? Not a single one, sir.
That is the Canadian, whatever they're called. Yeah, this is really good. All right. The next one is called Biggest Loser, and I posted this when I did a call for memes. But
The Biggest Loser on November 5th.
that's right.
Yeah.
He is, and it's funny because Trump's already talked to him. Did you hear that Elon joined the call with Zelensky?
I did hear that.
Did you guys
I did
hear
not.
how that went or any outcome from that?
I just seen it, just a smidgen of it yesterday, but I haven't looked into it yet today.
Yeah, I haven't followed up to see if there was any like info. Oh, Carrie says RevDQ's first meme was from 2018. Yeah, pretty
Wow.
awesome, Rev. Rev has been memeing ever since, and he is awesome.
Yes, he is.
A great digital soldier there. All right. Then the next one is called Books, and this was submitted by Braveheart. Want to read it, Moxie?
I was at the bookstore in the mall yesterday. I asked if they had Trump's new book on how to deport illegal immigrants. The clerk said, "Get the fuck out of here and don't come back." I reply, "Yes, that's the one. Do you have it in paperback?"
Okay, if we end up not rating any memes,
This one wins.
this one wins. I'm just gonna
Also, I'm
say
going
that
to
right.
Barnes and Noble later.
What?
Also, I'm going to Barnes and Noble later.
Are you? Oh.
Thought about it though.
To get this book and do this, see what they say. Oh my
See if I can
goodness.
duplicate it on camera.
Oh my gosh. Yes, this is awesome. So let's remember this meme. But for me, it was Tuesday. Is a submission by Moxy, but I need to set the stage. Maybe it's just me. I didn't understand this meme, so Moxy sent me a video. It is a clip from a movie. So let's watch the clip and then let's look at Moxy's meme submission.
It was 20 years
Oh
ago.
no. Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to upload it because you can't really hear it. So what did I call this? But for me, it was Tuesday. Here we go. I'm uploading the video. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I'm back to StreamYard because what happened on Rumble during the election stream? I think we were having technical difficulties with Rumble too. So anyway, let's watch this clip quick.
It was 20 years ago. You hadn't promoted yourself to general yet. You were just a petty drug lord. You and your gang of murderers gathered your small ounce of courage to raid across the border for food, weapons, slave labor. My father was the village magistrate. A simple man with a simple code, justice. He gathered the few people that he could to stand against you. You and your bullies were driven back by farmers with pitchforks. My father saved his village at the cost of his own life. You had him shot as you ran away. A hero at 1,000 paces.
I'm sorry. I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
What movie is that from, Moxy?
That is Street Fighter from 1994.
Yeah, something I've never seen.
I haven't either.
Okay, so it's probably good that I showed this before showing Moxy's meme. But for me, it was Tuesday. You want to read it, Moxy?
When a liberal tells me that I literally killed them the day I voted for Trump. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Thank you for explaining it to me, Moxy, for sending me that clip. Now I kind of want to watch that movie.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
All right. The next one was submitted by Susan Shanks, and it's called Candy Corn. It's a little late. We're past Halloween, but Candy Corn. Want to read it, Moxy?
How old were you when you realized it's called candy corn? Because if you stack it up, it looks like corn on the cob.
I never knew that. Did you guys
I didn't
know
either. Interesting.
I mean,
Never even crossed my mind.
I mean, it looks like corn.
It doesn't look like corn to me until you do this. I never knew that.
I think that needs to be turned into a candle, though.
I always thought even when I was little, that why do they call this candy corn? Because it looks like a tooth that turned yellow. It looks like a tooth to me. Oh, anyway. All right. So candy corn. Let's see. Next, censorship submitted by Little Wolf. I don't even know if we need to.
Why censorship is important, why censorship is necessary, why censorship is important for us, why censorship is good in schools. Benjamin, get the musket.
It's unbelievable that, you've got these search recommendations, which is just an algorithm that's programmed into a search. And instead of anything negative, it's all positive things about censorship. If you start, should we test it? Should I see if that's actually, should I?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the first
Let's do
one?
it.
Why censorship? Let's go to Google and see if this is actually real. And then I want to show you guys something interesting. Okay, so let me type why censorship. Okay, they have, they do have is bad, is good in schools, is good in schools, should be bad, is wrong, doesn't work, is important, is a problem. Okay, so it's a mix.
That's not bad.
Maybe that meme was going around and they had to change their algorithm. But guess what? So, Defender of the Republic, she posted back in I think it was in 2020 or 2021. You know how all the propaganda was going about COVID and they were tracking the numbers and all the new cases? Well, she did a video that was unbelievable, and I tested it. I tested it with almost every single number, but you can put in any number and put new cases behind the number, like a 3 or 4 digit number. And all these, it's almost as if AI is, I don't know what it is. If AI is bringing up these articles, or these articles are created as soon as the search is done, I have no idea how this happens. But there is no way. So let me do 3489 new cases. Oh, I'm not seeing it anymore. Let me try the 3-digit number.
Salt Lake Tribune says Utah reports 3849 or 3489.
Oh, here. 389 new cases in Tri-County area. Oh, so you did see some with the 4-digit one? Oh, yeah. 46 deaths, 3489 new cases. Yes. Yes. So this is what she was doing. So you guys try any number. Let's try 982. Public health officials announced 982 new cases. As if these are headlines, right? And look at, they're showing me local in Minnesota. So it shows me 5 Eyewitness News. That's here in Minnesota. Fox 9 here in Minnesota. Let's try, what number should I do? 743. It doesn't matter what number you do. See? 743. You do a 4-digit number, you do 3-digit numbers. Isn't that insane? So, and then they've got all these December 30th, 2023, 31st, 2023. They're all the same date. So it's are these articles created by AI, or what the heck's going on here?
It's a really good question.
It is.
Oh, I'm a little late on the trigger, but here we go.
Now that is a good question worth pondering.
All right, let's get to the next one called Choice Timing by Missy.
My body, my choice. Make your choices before I'm conceived and not after.
Ooh.
Amen.
Amen. This is on fire. All right. The next one. Huh?
It's Monty.
Oh, let's see
Mine
Monty.
decided to come out. Yeah.
Let's see. Aw. Hi, Monty. You're so adorable. Congratulations on your new kitties, Herbie.
Thank you. I haven't told anybody. It's the first time I told you guys.
Oh, this is a big announcement. Announce it, Herbie.
Yes.
So you have 2 new kitties now, right?
Yes, I do.
Monty and
Amber.
Amber. That's
Yes.
right. Okay, so 1 boy, 1 girl.
Yep, they can keep each other company now.
That's pretty awesome. Yes, Monty, Carrie. So cute.
Yes, Carrie. I've been waiting to tell you I haven't been able to get a picture. So that's the first time Monty's been seen.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's been a scaredy cat.
Has he?
Yes.
Is he getting along with Amber though? Like, are they
They're
becoming
still
buds?
hissing at each other a little bit.
Yeah.
But they're both
So-
intrigued by each other. So
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, it takes some time sometimes when you have a new animal.
Yes.
All right, this next one is about Christmas, and Deplorable Cowgirl submitted this. You want to read it, Moxy?
Christmas toy for 2024 just dropped.
The number 1 Christmas toy.
I'm a little disappointed he's not wearing the orange vest in the truck, though.
Very true.
Oh, they should totally have had him, and then on the apron with the McDonald's.
Yes.
Right? That's pretty awesome. We have so many memes, so it's probably good that a lot of these aren't really rateable. All right, what did I call this one? Christmas. So the next one is called Concentration Camps, and this was submitted by Faster Pill. You want to read it, Moxie?
He's going to send us to concentration camps, and I have ADHD.
Oh, this one cracked me up, actually. The next one is called Conspiracy Theorist, and this is submitted by Shelley Wilson.
Everyone in America right now.
That's quite the tinfoil hat, isn't it?
It is.
That's expensive.
That's a fancy one, you know?
That's going all out.
I have a picture of myself in a tinfoil hat. Like 12 years ago. Have I shown you guys that?
Yeah. Are you going to send it to me?
I can.
Send it to me and I'll post it.
It's gonna take a few seconds though. You can pull up the next meme.
Okay. Let me do that. All right. So this one, I forgot what I called this one, Conspiracy Theorist. So the next one is called Count Votes, and this was submitted by Little Wolf. Why are the swing states the only ones who can't count votes on time? Curious.
Now that is a good question worth pondering.
That is a good question.
Very good.
Yeah.
That stare that he has.
I know.
Yeah.
It's almost like a shit-eating grin. You know, I know better than you.
So I had actually I should look up. Should I look up where the Arizona ones are at?
Yes.
Because this is called Count the Votes. I just have to remember where I left off. Yeah, let's pull it up because Arizona, the Senate race was still outstanding, and I posted where it was at last night. And whoa,
ooh, it's tight.
Yeah, it's 84% in, and they're 1 percentage point apart, and 33. There's still 33,000 votes apart. But why? Why is it at 84% in? You know, Maricopa County is 85% in, 75% for Pima. You know, 48%. How
sad.
I don't understand why it takes so long to get these.
I think they were just trying to figure out ways to create votes. I don't know. It's just too fishy.
I don't know. And their excuse is that, you know, they can get stuff in late. There's a lot of early votes, but every state had the same situation. They were able to count their votes. Also, They're giving people through Sunday to cure their votes. FYI, if you live in Arizona, go on the Arizona Secretary of State website if you did a mail-in ballot or you did early voting to make sure that your vote was not rejected. If it was rejected, you have through tomorrow to cure your vote. But they give people like, why don't they have early voting end a week before the election so they can organize everything and count all the votes on election day?
Yep.
The whole, COVID, they use the COVID excuse to allow people to do mail-in voting and early voting. It used to be that those votes were those types of situations were for people who lived overseas or were in the military and not home. And now they're just letting people do that and drop off votes the day of the election because they got an early ballot.
Yeah.
That was an exception they made during COVID, and they made that permanent intentionally. They intentionally did all that. But okay, I'm off my rant. Let's move on.
I sent you that picture.
Oh, did you? Okay, I'm totally going to pull that up. Moxy, I don't think I have a picture of myself wearing a tinfoil hat, but we should probably do a post to share all of us wearing a tinfoil hats. Okay, I got it. I'm going to post it. Then we'll get to the next one. Here is Moxy wearing her tinfoil hat. Oh my gosh. When was this taken, Moxy?
I want to say it was 2011, 2012.
That's awesome. Was that homemade or did you purchase that hat?
That was homemade. I'm very crafty.
Oh my goodness. Deplorable cowgirl. Oh, interesting. Says the election results that I was showing that was only partially correct. DM you on Telegram for more info. Okay, I'll do that. We'll send you a DM and then I'll do a post later. Carrie says, you're darling, Moxy. You are so darling. That's really cute. All right. Moving on. Let's do the election graph submitted by Deplorable Cowgirl. Speaking of Deplorable Cowgirl. Remember that 2020 graph?
Yep.
Yeah. That turned into an F for fraud. Well, Trump's hair got in the way this year, so this is awesome. I love this graph that was going around. All right, the next one is called Garbage by Susan Shanks. You want to read it, Moxy?
Great American rebels believing Almighty God is everything.
That's clever. Take it and put it in an acronym. All right, the next one is called I Lost, submitted by Missy.
You lost the election, but you have time, or you still have time in office to do some of the things you said you wanted to do.
Yep. So she said all these things that could be done. Do you think any of those things will be done before January?
No.
No.
She's not done anything but screw everything up since 3 3/4 years ago. So
Exactly. All right. The next one's called In the Club. And this was submitted by Casey Kelsbells.
When you're in the club and Cotton Eye Joe comes on.
That's a good one.
That is. All right. The next one's called Knowledge. And this was submitted by Deplorable Cowgirl. Want to read it?
The general population doesn't know what's happening, and it doesn't even know that it doesn't know.
Sad but true.
It reminds me of a scene from Friends, where they don't know that we know that they know that we know.
They don't know That we know.
That they
That
know we know.
they know we know. Oh, here we go. I found the clip.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me copy the link. We'll paste it into our browser here.
We saw them fornicating. Okay, so now they know you know, and they don't know that Rachel knows?
Yes, but you know what? It doesn't matter who knows what. Now, enough of us know that we could just tell them we know. Now, all the lying and the secrets will finally be over.
Or we could not tell them we know and have a little fun of our own. What do you mean? Well, you know, every time that they say they're like doing laundry, we'll just give them a bunch of laundry to do. Like, oh, I would enjoy that.
Joey. Yeah.
All right, that's kind of 3 minutes long, kind of too long, but that's pretty funny.
Yes.
All right, that's a great one. All right, and then we've got Jesus Take the Wheel from Little Boat, Big Waves.
How you doing? You all right back there?
Jesus, you're going the wrong way!
You just rest. It's all in your control. I am the way.
Hold on, he's got us. Oh, that's probably what it's been feeling like a little bit lately. Okay, I've got more liberal women here. This one is from Little Wolf. You want to read it, Moxy?
If you voted for Trump, I refuse to have sex with you. Thank you.
I forgot to group that with our other. All right.
There's not enough coffee in the world for that meme.
What's that?
There's not enough coffee in the world for that meme.
This is kind of crazy. This is one of their, maybe their demon aliens, one of their illegal aliens.
Well, that's your typical liberal woman.
I like the pink hair. Thanks for the dead giveaway.
I don't want to call it typical liberal woman because I have some liberal women friends and family. So, but I will say,
I ain't like that.
for the ones that refuse to have sex with Trump, this is them. All right. RevDQ created this meme. It's not really a meme. It's just a cool thing. Liberation Day. It's so cool. Trump with his gold hat, black and gold. I don't know what this one, because all I named it was not a meme. Oh, yes. This is just from me. This was something I found.
Yes.
Want to read the headline, Moxy?
Harvard professors cancel classes as students feel blue after Trump win. Students awoke to a somber campus following Donald Trump's re-election to the presidency early Wednesday morning. My heart dropped a little bit, one student said.
I should have backed up your reading with violin music. I apologize, Moxy. I didn't do that.
Oh, you don't hear that? That's just in my head?
Oh, yeah. It's just in your head. All right. Faster Pill submitted not since Olympics.
I haven't seen a man beat a woman this bad since the Olympics.
Yes.
Oh, snap. That's a good one. That's a good
It is.
one. All right. The next one is called Persecution, submitted by Little Wolf.
It's okay. They wrongly persecuted me too.
The squirrel. Don Jr. Posted this, it looks like. Thank you, Little Wolf, for sharing. All right. The next one is called Political Views. This is submitted by Missy Little Red Hen.
My political views are whatever this is.
Wholesomeness.
Yeah.
Family. Innocence. Oh, yeah. Those are my political views too, Missy. Definitely. All right. Pronouns. This was submitted by Sammy.
My pronouns are has/been.
Unburdened by. Oh, that's good. That's this one. This is super clever.
That's a good one.
Isn't it?
It is.
All right. Then we have Moxy submitted this. It's a real life meme that Voltron created. Thank you, Moxy, for the submission. Oh my goodness. All right. The next one's called See You Later, submitted by Little Wolf.
See you later, alligator, at your trial, pedophile.
I think we had this one before, but I don't know if it was Diddy or somebody else. But it's a great, like, reusable meme for many different people.
Right. Many.
We did this
Right?
2 weeks ago.
What's that, Moxy?
We did this one 2 weeks ago, the exact same one.
Did we?
I think so.
But Herbie, you're right. Many, many people, right?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
We could just replace Diddy's picture with so many different people.
We could.
All right. The next one is called Start to Finish, submitted by Little Wolf. I guess Little Wolf had a lot of memes.
Yeah.
They started it, they'll finish it.
Pretty epic.
Amen.
Pretty epic. Definitely. Oh, I love that thing. I love it. I could just like play it on so many things. If you guys get sick of it, let me know. All right, the next one is There's Still Time to Do Everything. And this was submitted by Faster Pill. Oh, we already got that. So this was submitted twice, I guess. So next one is Thank You, Joe, and I don't remember who submitted this. I'm going to read it, Moxy. Can you see it?
Yes. Thank you for picking Kamala and for everything you did to assure my reelection.
That's priceless.
Yeah.
I'm still not convinced that he didn't work with Trump and then call us garbage on purpose.
I know. It's just,
Yeah, you never know.
the whole 4 years seems like, you just think back to that Q post about sometimes you can't tell them, you have to show them. And showing them almost seems, I don't know. It's hard to believe that everything Joe did could have been that they're that incompetent or that he's that clueless. I doubt it. You look back at when he was running for president the first time and didn't get when he was running against Hillary and Hillary got the nomination. Like he was full on clear in his, like he could speak.
Right.
How do you within 4 years just become like this? I don't know. It feels
is really rough.
What's that, Moxy?
Dementia is really rough.
I understand that, but at the same time, some of it just feels so. Dementia is one thing, to be like forgetful or angry because he gets, some of those angry things. I'm thinking about someone in my family that had it before they passed. But to literally like say vote for him, Trump is my VP. Give me that hat. I want to keep it. He puts Trump hat on.
Yeah.
It's more than just dementia. It's interesting. All right. Thank you, Joe. The next one is Trump's doorbell. I posted this one.
I'm going to that party.
This was the night of the election. Someone knocked on Trump's door at Mar-a-Lago, and this is what was sitting through the peephole. Oh, that's funny. Very clever. People are clever. I don't know who created that. All right, so we've got the whoopee one. This is whoopsie, I called it. Herbie submitted this.
You'll never look at Whoopi the same.
So, what is this top character from?
Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars, I think.
Oh, you will never look at Whoopi the same ever.
I think the character above has too much eyebrow.
That's hilarious. Carrie says, I think Joe voted for Trump. I think so too.
They probably did.
So then Mercy followed up. And as a reaction to Herbie posting this, they're the same picture.
Absolutely.
And then Herbie responded to Mercy. I followed the whole conversation and decided we should share the whole conversation.
Not sure I wanted to see that picture.
Oh, yeah. See no evil. Anyway, this was a great one, Herbie.
Thank
that
you.
was a great one. Let's see if I've got... Okay, I just have one more. So that actually is a great last meme. But I have one more amazing thing to share. It's not even a meme. I just think it's worth showing before I post it. Elon Musk, the first person in history to be worth over $300 billion. And he's expected to be the world's first trillionaire within like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. Anyway, all right, guys. I have to say, if I didn't show your meme, it's either because it didn't get posted to the meme thread, it promoted violence, or it wasn't really a meme. But yeah, that's our meme. So I think we're going to call this one. We didn't even rate today.
We did not.
And it still was well over an hour without even rating.
I have one more.
Wait a minute. You have one more? Well, that's okay, because before you have one more, I want to give Braveheart some kudos for this one. Okay, what's your one more? Did you send me something, Mom?
Wait just a second. I was trying to find it. I had to remember where I saved it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Moxy. It has a meme where Democrats are reacting to Trump's total victory. You know, Trump's victory is pretty incredible, isn't it?
Very. This
is a historic election. All right. I'm able to pull it up now.
Right there looks constipated. But no, Joe looks completely unburdened by what has been.
Yeah, he's happy.
Oh. Yes, people were posting that Joe was smiling like that when he did his speech after the election, his election results speech. Pretty funny. That is pretty funny.
Unburdened by what has been.
Yes. For sure. This was a great meme wars. It was different than usual because we didn't rate, and I apologize for not rating, but this was like a special week. And honestly, like, I just had fun going. Yeah, I've got my cards too. So Herbie, you're gonna have to join us again in 2 weeks from now if you're available. So
I should be able to be available.
So we can actually rate some memes, and but this was fun.
This was
really, it was.
It was.
fun. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And no, thank you. And thank you everybody who joined us today.
Yes.
What an election. Now, on Tuesday, I am going to be talking through some post-election things. Plus, there's just stuff coming up. Like they're going to have a Senate vote for Senate majority leader before people are even sworn in with the new election.
Huh.
It's weird.
Isn't that strange? So that's
Sorry.
happening
I think they
on.
did that last time though too.
Well, yeah. So I don't get the timing. Why they do the timing that way, but they're doing that on Wednesday. So I'll be talking about that on the show on Tuesday, and then I posted that they're doing also a hearing on the same day. So this majority leader is going to be huge because Mitch McConnell has been in the leadership position forever. I don't even know how long. How long has it been? I don't know.
It's been like 28 years or something like that.
Wow.
Right.
Too long.
And it's super critical that we don't get someone who's going to go along with whatever establishment elites have in mind, that we have somebody in there that's a patriot, that does the right thing, that really thinks of America
And
first.
he has like till 2028 for his term or something like that. So he's stepping down way before the end of his term.
Yeah, well, you saw the stuff that's been going on, so I'll be covering some of that on Tuesday too. But the curious thing is they're having a hearing on UFOs on Wednesday too. Totally. So it's crazy, and these are, we're in the majority on who's chairing these committees and all of that. So it's just weird that they're making that a priority when so much is going on. This is the oversight committee. Think about that they're focusing on UFOs. Craig, Dorkbot says, thank you for the laughs, ladies. Well, thank you for joining us. We're praying for you. Anyway, Tuesday's show, we're going to talk about a few different things, post-election stuff and what's coming up. And we'll do Meme Wars again in 2 weeks. I kind of like the bi-weekly rhythm for this. And but do you guys have any closing thoughts before we close it out?
No,
it's been a hell of a week. It's been a hell of a week.
It's been a great week.
It's been an amazing week.
It has.
I'm so excited. I mean, we have a lot of work ahead of us, but let's celebrate. Let's.
Amen.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend. See you.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna